Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Yes. Давай. Там вчора викинула. Ось це вже бачили.
By bloods,
Бачили.
hear my lead me.
Нормально, що там дух літає. Тільки я бачу. Я думаю, хоч б якийсь обхідний шлях. Реально виглядає так собі.
Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off. Wizardry! Let me live.
Звичайно, там. Опа. А? Що таке? І не такий потужніч. Власне, лук не випав. Всі були інші закриті, ніби може зайти якийсь відьмак і все потирити. Такого не було.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. from my saddle. Just had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass.
Easy.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Нічого полізли.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, Out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Його брат, наче нормально там себе чухає в Сенфурті, а чого ж він тут цей бідніший? Бачиш, у вас тут по луку не супер вибідні. Ручка. Охо-хо-хо. Що з тими дітьми?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace. Faster. Given me no choice.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
You'll never learn.
No! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Да. Точно треба з броном зіграти. Треба шукати відьму.
Fence.
Show me what you... See ya.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here. I'm grateful. How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look. So long.
Нехай, напевно, ті рукавиці викупив за все, що ти продав мені.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking. param, pam pam param.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Good plough.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the
250
living.
копеек сюда.
Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye?
But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Мачка.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Квадратовий заяць.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Не туди поскакав.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Hoof it! Hoof it! Come on, lass! Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it. Aha!
Верховони.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Що ти кричиш?
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Куда? 3 шпіонів. Це вже зле. Якби я мав, то я може теж таки виставив. Можливо. Що ти кажеш? Тож, блін, чесно. Весь набір зібрав всіх шпіонів. Та штука, я забув, як називається. Він що має? Походить. Ізі він. Навіть ще можна це розкрити, ще буде більше.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Досвідос.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll?
Uh-huh.
Йдеш?
Went to the village for the levy. And that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody
Follow.
baron ripped him a new one.
Horse feathers.
Понятно. Чому мені зробити коло? Так, я хочу тепер сюди. Я потужний.
Yeah?
Є.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Mean the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
What did I do to deserve your company?
What's that you're muttering?
Come on.
Чого ти? Роуч. Один маленький накер.
Faster. That stench.
Чуть не погиб.
Hey-ya!
Kill him! Strip him and dump him in a ditch! Go him, my little East pit!
Run, Roach. Faster.
Ще ж чому не люблю питатися, бо вона випадає. Туди, не сюди. А червоний взагалі нема. Ну так, не більше напряг. Опа.
Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! As a bunch, lads! Killed you! Scurvy mutant!
Ого. Щось ніколи сюди не попадав. І жах. Гангстеріто.
Saddle.
Your arse is mine.
Це реагуєте, що це знак поваги. Це ж, конечно, у нас цінніший. Оп. Кукає.
Not looking good, I tell you.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Що там? Наша зупа.
If only me man were forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Dum 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 dee dum 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 dum.
Dad sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drink
Never visit the witch
down
myself.
in green
I've my elf,
slush.
thank the gods. And for the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Sharp tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
She can't fill our cups with spells. Besides, she can not much like that being inside it.
For one who never sees her, you seem to know a heap about her.
So, I know.
Someone's
Don't care
coming.
much about so.
Someone's coming.
Tell
Know
me
the price for their
everything
help.
later, dear.
Blood, they're nightmares.
Хватить плюватися.
Why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bat. Witcher, does it go to heaven? Sir, why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Weren't the Baron's men burn the village? It was the wild hunt.
You ain't safe lest you got a
Let me have a look at your...
Панцирник. срібних трусів. Дуже цікаво, чи не реально срібні. Пізніше.
So long.
In Denmark, when a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour her.
What happened to your mug?
Болі сумка, боль косотис підганяла. Підгайно. Так, купець тебе
An amulet, a bazaar,
What else you have on offer?
corpse teeth.
Нарешті. От. Рубайло, це нам треба. Це нам підходить.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Треба брати це. Мойос. Цікаво. Що мороз нашим правильно. Ах ти курчаляга. Зараз другий рубають випаде. Але блін. Можеш ставити 8 і це, і то би було 7. Блять. Док. Лофик. Genius. Невдача.
He's bound to
We'll chat about it later.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger.
Ye seek trouble?
Grim Reaper must be
Don't.
having a lark.
Fine.
Мені треба якихось травників знайти, мені треба той. Сіль. Розбійники мають бути.
These hours are cunt's hours!
Hours. Ба.
Your arse is mine. Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
Hi.
Don't let him catch his breath! Oh, you witch fucker!
Біларка це цікаво, але мені треба не то.
Let's dance.
Pull the rope! You horse! You'll die in agony! You'll die in agony! Pull the rope! Now!
Up to you.
You'll die in agony!
Are you sure? Моя здобич. Я то відбив мої лут. Дід. Це на них прибігли.
Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Never forget.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Чого ви плачете? Ви звільнили місце.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
He's bound to come back, isn't he?
Got other matters on me mind just now.
And this be the witchmen, the freak of nature.
Ти щось цікаве подаєш нарешті.
More interesting things from my nose.
Wild hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
No, the price for their help. Blood. They're nightmares. Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies. But where's all that faith coming from?
We had naught to eat, so I gave him up.
Like crickets.
You chew 'em.
What's
That's
your
what I'm
take,
told.
Penny? Don't steal our young'uns.
Нормально йому біля трупа тупо.
If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Wild Hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
What? Got anything interesting?
Продавається типу такий собі. Два відьмацького еліксира. Заірюха, хоч би розписували, що вона дає. Біла чайка. Чорноморський спирт. Дрова вроді треба щось таке.
Farewell.
Бувай.
We shouldn't.
And this be the witch.
Can't lose hope.
Freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from it. Sir, boy, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas,
Me
mammons,
man
flying
went to see
drakes,
the witch
pikes,
again.
oh, and
She's
bats.
enchanting them. I tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies.
You ain't safe.
Let me have a look at. So long.
У мене такі самі.
How's me double head hurts. Like crickets.
You ain't safe.
Let me have a look. So long.
Що ти так здихаєш? Добре, завтра, значить, будемо шукати той дочку, відьму. Чор.